Hello everybody, TD Junkie here, back with a brand new video on the channel. And in today's video, I will be doing a what if on what would happen if Noah wasn't voted out in the 13th episode of Total Drama World Tour, I See London. Now, before this video starts, as always, a couple disclaimers. 1. This video contains heavy spoilers for Total Drama World Tour. If you have not watched the entirety of World Tour, go watch it, then come back. Also, all footage is not owned by me and is instead owned by Fresh TV, the creators of Total Drama. With that being said, onto the video. So for context, Noah was voted out in I See London due to Alejandro convincing Tyler and Duncan, who had returned in the episode, to vote him due to him talking shit about Alejandro behind his back, is shown in this clip.
Fine. You guys were so stupid to be worried.
But it was reassuring to see some were concerned.
You were watching everything? Wow, that's awkward.
Like an eel dipped in grease.
Where I'm from, that's a compliment. Tough neighborhood. But hey, we caught the Ripper type guy. Old Man Jenkins? Ezekiel?
Found him living in the cargo hold, homeschooling with the rats.
I was gonna let him back in the game if he could avoid getting captured, but since he could not...
So who did Courtney... you didn't. We did. Sorry.
And that's why Team Amazon wins today's competition.
Yes! What?
Head on back to the elimination room, dudes. First class goes to the ladies. As a consolation prize, the D-Man's now on your team, but someone else is gonna have to go.
Uh-oh.
3 votes against him, Noah. It's time to say tally-ho, pip-pip, cheerio, toodaloo.
If I jump, will you stop?
Goodbye, buddy. I'll win for you.
Whatever. Just beware of eels.
So this is how Noah was voted out. Now how do we change this? Well, there's 2 ways. 1. Make it so that Noah doesn't talk shit about AI to Owen. Or make it so that instead of Team Chris's really hot losers, they end up winning because they caught the Ripper. And have it be a non-elimination round with the Amazons gaining Duncan on their team as a reward in a sense. Option 2 seems to make more sense, as Team Chris losing the challenge is complete bullshit, as they quite literally did what was supposed to win them the challenge. Anyways, with that being said, onto the elimination order.
Every time I look into your eyes, I feel like I'm
my mind.